Just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Just give me that. Change up the gruesome.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Rashid Shaheed. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Ravens and the Jets. And it's coming right up on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, well, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Now here he goes. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running it with David Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Come on, set, go.
Now Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Drive starts with an option, right side. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the pistol, Hurts. He's on the move. Avoids some trouble there. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Azeez Al-Shaair has it. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And just a week before the playoffs begin, partner, here's where teams stand as we play out this regular season finale. First down throwing for Hurts. Throw reeled in by Njoku. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. The play fake now Hurts to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Purdy on 1st down. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they limit the damage just to 3 yards on that gain. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he'll get it up to the 44. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Purdy throwing here on 1st. On target to his man, Tony. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completes this one to Otten. And he's taken down at the 30. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. More. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! Ravens certainly want another look at this. Coach throwing the challenge flag. Now, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw, Purdy. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He just throws this one away. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. From the gun is Purdy. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. On 4th down, it's the veteran Tress Way who's out for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He has it at the 33. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That just misses the 50 mark. It's a 49-yard punt. And it'll be Jets football. First and 10 from the 41.
Come on, set. Set up.
Purdy looking to throw. This is hauled in by Myers. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Monty Hooker with the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set. Smash. Go. Bring it. Shot alert.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Man in motion, out of the slot. From the pistol, Hurts. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's brought down after a short gain. Hurts now on fourth. He completes it in traffic. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. First down throw by Purdy. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Roll.
A toss play, Montgomery. Escapes a defender. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets looking at 1st and 5.
Let's go now.
Here's Purdy to throw. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Baltimore running its offense out now. They've got first down from the 31. And off headed right, Kamara. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throwing for Hurts. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
At the 16-yard line.
Hey, Rigo!
Montgomery now up the middle. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Amani Hooker with the tackle. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Gotta figure out this third down here. Oh, they're gonna run the option to the short side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. His work begins at the 31. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Ravens send running back Alvin Kamara trotting back out to the field. And they'll need to use the sideline and be conscious of the clock here, Brock. No timeouts remaining as they try for points before halftime. On first down, Hurts. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch.
And the Ravens first down.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30.
Here we go, set.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Running behind center with Kamara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another run for Kamara. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line as he's Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Throw on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hurts. That's complete to Kamara. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13. Back to throw, Hurts. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
So now, here's third and goal. Kamara. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Check.
It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Come on. Bring it. Chapman, unlock line.
From the gun is Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Finds a seam down the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of the line brings up 2nd and 11 at the Ravens' 34-yard
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Adisa Isaac stops him there. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go.
Check. Smash. No.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing deep for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. their lead further to start the half. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Jets double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, 73.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
First down, Ravens.
Only 1 quarter remaining now, and these teams are right. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, Pat. 63.
Hurts throwing again. Wow, wide open here, complete. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Go Silver, ready?
From the pistol, Hurts. And a man is there to knock that away.
The ability to track the ball, but ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing here, Hurts. Taken in by Shaheed. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Complete. It's Myers. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. 2nd and 3 now.
And go.
From the 32. On target to his man, Tony. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Throwing now from the gun. This one's taken in by Otten. And this one does not go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
A give up the gut to Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Purdy on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 27. This is hauled in by Myers. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking sideline and caught by Washington. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out.
A gain of 16 yards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And it's a nickel look from the Jets, 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. On 4th down, Hurts. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Jets headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets about set to celebrate this win. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. Room to roam, he's beyond the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 24-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. This is Montgomery. Room to work at the 35. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running this with Montgomery. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So the win goes to the Jets. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter.